Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. My name is Julianne Randolph, and I'm the Small Business Librarian here at the San Francisco Public Library. On behalf of the library, we're so glad you're joining us for San Francisco's Small Business Week. And with that, it's my pleasure to welcome Peter DeHaas, founder and executive director of the San Francisco Business Alliance, Disability Business Alliance.
Good afternoon. Wow, what a great crowd. Thanks for coming. And welcome to the Small Business Week in the SFDBA Breaking Barriers, Accessibility as a Growth Strategy for Businesses event. I'm Peter DeHaas, and I'm the founder and executive director of the San Francisco Disability Business Alliance, and I'm thrilled to be with you here today. Launched in 2020, the mission of the San Francisco Disability Business Alliance is simple: to help individuals with disabilities achieve economic self-sufficiency through small business ownership and entrepreneurship. Frequently, entrepreneurship is a pathway to self-employment for individuals with all types of disabilities, and we're here to make sure that people with disabilities not only have equal opportunities to succeed in business, but that in the Bay Area as a whole benefits from the creativity, diversity, and innovation these businesses bring to the table. Today, we're not only celebrating a few of the small businesses here after our event in the Latina Room, but we're also shifting the conversation. Accessibility isn't just about meeting legal requirements or checking a box. It's about realizing the incredible opportunities it offers to businesses. Accessibility is a key pathway to growth, customer loyalty, and long-term success. And the market potential is undeniable. The disability community, spanning all ages, races, ethnicities, and identities, represents over 1.3 billion people globally, with an estimated $13 trillion in disposable income when you include friends, family, and allies. Here in the United States, people with disabilities command over $500 billion in annual spending power, and that number is only growing. Younger generations are more vocal, values-driven, and inclusive than ever before. Millennials and Gen Z expect businesses to reflect the diversity of their communities, and that includes accessibility. At the same time, we're seeing the rapid growth of what's often called the silver generation. By 2030, 1 in 5 Americans will be over the age of 65. Many of these individuals will experience a disability, whether temporary or permanent, and they are spending more, living longer, in demanding environments that support their evolving needs. Accessibility, then, is not just a moral or legal issue, it's a strategic imperative. Businesses that fail to engage with this powerful, multi-generational consumer base are leaving opportunities on the table. And we must also acknowledge that disability does not exist in isolation. The experience of a disability is shaped by race, gender, identity, socioeconomic background, and more. This intersectionality means that accessibility, when done right, lifts up the entire communities and opens doors for people who are often left out of traditional business models. In short, inclusive businesses don't just thrive, they lead. We're doing this in a city with deep roots in disability rights. Just steps from here, where we're gathered today at the San Francisco Federal Building, disability advocates staged the 504 sit-in of 1977, a defining moment that led to the passage of Section 504 of the Rehabilitation Act. That victory was a pivotal step toward the Americans with Disabilities Act, the ADA, which turns 35 this June. California has been at the forefront of creating accessible, inclusive spaces, from the Unruh Civil Rights Act to the Disabled Persons Act. These laws laid the groundwork, but we're not done yet. Too many businesses still treat accessibility as a checkbox, and too many see it as a cost or a challenge. But the truth is, when businesses lean into accessibility as a tool for connection, growth, and leadership, it's an opportunity to build loyalty, trust, and an engaged customer base. And this is especially true for small businesses. Small businesses have the unique advantage of being agile and responsive. By embracing accessibility, they can tap into new markets and build a loyal customer base that values businesses that understand their needs. Accessible businesses stand out. They show that they care about their customers' experiences, regardless of their ability. This isn't just good for the community, it's good for business. I wanted to share a local success story of an investment in accessibility. I'm sure you all know Phil's Coffee here in the Bay Area. Phil's Coffee made an investment of $12,000 in accessible features, their website, physical store modifications. 17%, they saw a 17% increase in overall customer traffic and a 22% increase in repeat business from both seniors and customers with disabilities. The return on investment was achieved in under 8 months.